Welcome to Frappe theology. This is David Wiegand, and I'm talking about Revelation chapter 11, which talks about two witnesses in the time of the end who will prophesy for 3.5 years. And weirdly enough, they have the same abilities as Elijah and Moses. Moses being able to turn the water into blood, and this one of the prophets, they both have the ability to turn water into blood. And as well, they had the ability to not make it rain during the days of their prophesying. And it is amazing and awesome that I get to talk about this. It is wonderful that God shows us in Exodus the first of the plagues being turning water into blood and killing the fish. Then then Elijah, when he's dealing with King Ahab was a wicked king in 1 Kings, and he was stirred up by Jezebel to show his power by having 450 of his prophets that prophesy for Baal, which is a false god, and he was able to defeat the 450 men by making fire. And it's a very good story. And he wins. And then he kills all the prophets. I know that's not very funny, but they were wicked men. And he was able to stop the rain for 3 years while he was fed by ravens and got water from a river brook. So he was able to survive the water. I mean, the lack of rain. Just know this, that he was a wonderful man. He also also Moses and Elijah were in the Transfiguration, which both showed that they were the law and the prophets were very important. But Jesus making the new covenant by his sacrifice on the cross made the covenant into 2 commandments. Love Yahweh, your God, with all your heart, soul, and mind, and love your neighbor as yourself. Your neighbor is anyone who is around you, and everyone. We're supposed to even love our enemies. This is very important because we are to pray for those who persecute us and love them. I pray that I showed you a lot within these 7 minutes so far. And I believe the prophets could be Elijah and Moses. But I also believe it could be Elijah and Enoch because Elijah never actually died and Enoch was just taken. So it could be either or. But from another YouTuber, I got that it could most likely is Moses and Elijah because of the river turning to blood and then it not raining for 3.5 years or 1,260 days. 1,265 days. Have a blessed day. Love you all. Bye.